Hi, this is John. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for continuing to accompany me on my journey with my semaglutide. Now, I seem to have reached a weight loss plateau, and the reason I mention that is because I took my weight this morning, and I had gained about 1/10 of a pound. Today is Tuesday, the 25th, and I'm the same weight that I was on Sunday. So, from experience, I know this is a weight loss plateau that I have to work through. And it's happened before with any time I've been dieting. So, it's something that I'm used to. But I just wanted to explain to you how it works and why it works. And I printed out some information. And again, I'm going to read it because it's very complex and I don't want to miss any points. Excuse me. And the title of this presentation is How to Get Through a Weight Loss Plateau on Semaglutide. Now, maintaining a healthy lifestyle is crucial as you embark on your weight loss journey. It is common to experience a plateau despite following a healthy diet and exercise plan. Sometimes, even with the help of medication like semaglutide, this can happen. What is a weight loss plateau? A weight loss plateau is when your body reaches an equilibrium and stops losing weight. A plateau happens because our bodies are incredibly adaptable and adjust to the changes we make in our diet and exercise routine. It's important to remember that a plateau doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong or that your medication is not working. It's a natural part of the weight loss process. What causes a weight loss plateau? Typically, three factors contribute to a weight loss plateau. Understanding these factors can create effective strategies to restart your weight loss journey and reach your ideal weight while taking semaglutide. Now let's delve into these key contributors. Number one is bad habits. Sometimes our old unhealthy habits can creep back in without realizing it. Mindless snacking, skipping workouts, or choosing less healthy food options can hinder our weight loss progress and lead to a plateau. Not eating the right amount of calories. While reducing calorie intake is essential for weight loss, not eating enough can also cause a plateau. When we don't consume enough calories, our body goes into starvation mode. This slows our metabolism and makes it harder to lose weight. Not doing the right kind of exercise. Different types of exercise have different effects on our bodies, and some are more effective for weight loss than others. Doing too much low intensity exercise, such as walking or light jogging, may not be enough to break through a plateau. Again, I'm kind of sedentary when it comes to exercising. I use a rollator or a cane when walking, so I don't do a lot of walking. I get around a little bit, and I'm always moving around here and there in my house or whatever I do. And sometimes I'll use the bands. I'll sit in a chair and, I'll use the rubber bands to do some exercises. But for the most part, I don't do exercising. I never liked exercising, even when I was playing football in high school and other sports. I used to dread doing the calisthenics or the running around the field. That just wasn't me. I never liked doing it, but it's something I guess I had to do at that time. All right, 5 reasons why you've stopped losing weight on semaglutide. While semaglutide is proven to be an effective weight loss medication, there are a few reasons why it may not work for you. Again, eating too many or too few calories. As mentioned earlier, not consuming the appropriate amount of calories can impede weight loss progress. Monitoring your caloric intake and ensuring it falls within a healthy range suitable for your body is crucial. Keeping track of your calorie intake allows you to maintain a balanced and sustainable approach to managing your weight effectively. Tip 4. Determine the correct number of calories or daily calories. Calories can be complex. The calories you need depend on your age, sex, weight, height, and physical activity level. Now, the daily recommended calorie count, well, the health professionals say that you should be eating 2,000 calories per day. I believe for women it's a little bit less, and for active people it could be more. Now, what I did was I set my caloric intake to 2,000 calories per day. I've noticed through the app that I'm using called Lose It that my caloric input has been about 1750 to 1800 calories per day. It may be a little bit too little. I may have to increase it. We'll see. I'm going to make that decision, and I'm going to play around with varying my foods and having a snack here and there, because it said you can eat different types of food. Don't be consistent with one type of food. Oh, I got to eat this every day. I got to do the same. That's not going to work. Drink a lot of water. That helps. That'll help keep you full. And with the semaglutide, you inject it once a week. So I believe the next injection may help me as far as not become as hungry, maybe not really hungry all the time, but I do have cravings. I think the first week's medication is diminishing a little bit, and it's not like it was the first couple of days. But again, I'm going to keep an eye on it. Now, this is important. Not eating enough protein. Protein is essential for weight loss, as it helps maintain and build lean muscle mass while increasing your ability to keep fuller for longer. Not consuming enough protein can lead to a plateau in weight loss, as your body will start breaking down muscle for energy instead of burning fat. Aim to consume healthy protein at each meal and snack throughout the day. A health general guideline is to aim for anywhere between zero point 0.8 and or 1 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight. However, this may vary depending on individual needs and goals. One of my neighbors, I think I talked about her the other day, she was on uh, semaglutide for 4 months and she lost, or 3 months, and she lost 40 pounds. And one of the things she told me was make sure you eat enough protein. You want to eat lean protein. You want to eat chicken. You want to eat lean meats. You want to eat eggs, protein bars, anything that'll get your protein that you need to maintain that protein level. Now, the next section is not doing the right kind of exercise. Regular exercise is a crucial component of weight loss, and finding the correct type of exercise for your body is essential. High intensity workouts, such as interval training or weightlifting, are effective for burning calories and building muscle. If you're only doing low intensity exercise, you may not see significant changes in your body composition. For optimal results, mix up your workout routine to include a combination of cardio and strength training. Again, I'm going to not lie to you. I don't like exercising. And I realize that as I get older, I'm not as strong as I used to be, and I'm certainly not going to lift weights. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with what I'm doing now. I'm going to add to it. I'm going to come up with a plan, and I'm going to look on YouTube to see what's good exercises for people that are in their 70s to start with. Uh, because I don't want to exercise to the point where I'm so sore I can't get up the next day. That's a no for me. Another thing that to talk about in this article is not getting enough sleep. Sleep is crucial for our overall health, including weight loss. Poor sleeping habits can lead to hormonal imbalances that affect our appetite and metabolism. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to support your weight loss efforts. Practice good sleep hygiene by creating a comfortable, quiet sleeping environment and establishing a consistent bedtime routine. Avoid screens and stimulating activities before bed. I, Here I go again. I'm poor at this because I usually get on the computer before I go to sleep. I might be on it for an hour or two, and then I'll turn it off, and then I'll lay in bed and I'll grab my Kindle and I'll read a couple of chapters. Uh, but it lulls me to sleep. It gets me tired. So that's a bad habit, and I really don't sleep 7 to 9 hours a day. I keep track of it on my watch, and I probably sleep Well, anywhere between 5 to 7 hours, but the majority of it's in the 6 hour range. So I know I'm not getting enough sleep. So I'm going to have to make a conscious effort to get more sleep. Now, the next part of this article is not taking the right dosage. If you've been prescribed semaglutide for weight loss, taking the dosage or taking the medication as directed by your healthcare provider is crucial. Taking the wrong dosage or missing doses can affect the medication's effectiveness and lead to a weight loss plateau. If you're unsure about your dosage, talk to your doctor for clarification and make sure you take it at the same time every week. It's on a weekly schedule. I started mine, I think my first injection was Wednesday night about 9 o'clock at night. And my next injection is going to be Wednesday night about 9 o'clock at night. Now, my next doctor appointment is March 14th, and that's before the prescription will be renewed. And what I wanted to do was talk to him about my progress to that point and see if he recommends that I increase my dosage 1 or 2 levels, depending upon what he feels is best for my needs. But right now, it's working, but I don't think it's working as effectively as it could be. I know my body. I've always had to take stronger doses of medication for it to work. It's just the way my body metabolism or breaks down the medication. This is something that I'm going to have to talk to him about. Don't give up. Break through that plateau. Experience a plateau can be frustrating, but it's important not to get discouraged. Remember that everyone's weight loss journey is unique, and there will be challenges along the way. By identifying and addressing the potential reasons for your plateau, you can make the necessary adjustments and continue toward achieving a healthier weight. What I decided to do is not, other than tomorrow, which will be my last daily weight check in, I'm not going to do it on a daily basis anymore. I'm going to do it on a weekly basis because when you see only a tenth of a pound drop or a tenth of a pound increase, it gets kind of discouraging. And from what I can understand, that it takes a while for your body to assimilate to the semaglutide and your diet habits and everything. So after the first month is probably your best indicator of how the drug is going to work on your body. So I decided I'm going to do a weekly weigh-in, and because I don't want to be discouraged. If I see it going down really slow, I'm going to be discouraged, and every day I'm going to say, "What the hell did I do wrong? Why? What am I going to do this? What am I going to do now?" So again, I'm gonna wait and do it on a weekly basis. All right. Now another thing I want to talk about, and this is important, is it's thing called a weight set point. A weight set point refers to the theory that a person's body naturally gravitates toward a specific weight range, often considered a predetermined set point that the body tries to maintain through various physiological mechanisms, even when attempting to lose or gain weight. Essentially, it's the weight your body naturally wants it to be at and will try to return to it if you deviate significantly from it. Key points about weight set points. Genetics has a lot to do with it. This theory suggests that your set point is primarily influenced by genetics, meaning everyone has a different natural weight range, not a body specific target, but a weight range. Body regulation. When you lose weight below your set point, your body may trigger mechanisms like increased appetite or a slower metabolism to help you regain weight. Again, it's not a fixed number. It's important to understand that a set point is not a single number, but a weight range within which your body naturally fluctuates. All right, that's it for today. I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow, and that'll be my last, weigh in as far as what I'm going to post, and then it'll be weekly from that point on. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments below, this segment, and I'll try to get back to you as quickly as I can. And I'm hoping that you continue to join me on my journey. It gives me inspiration to do this, and hopefully I can provide information to other people that are maybe just starting or thinking about starting a regimen with semaglutide or any other weight loss medication. So again, thanks again for listening. I appreciate it. You have a good day. Bye.